Hey Science Nuts, Sasha here and welcome to the Spanner Lab. Today I'm doing something utterly ridiculous and I'm going to play The Sims 4 as a scientist and see how that goes. So there is a scientist career in Sims 4 and we'll see what it's like. Like, I've definitely played it before by myself, but not with you and not thinking too hard about what it is to be a scientist. So we're going to start by creating a character and then playing through the scientist career and seeing how far we can go, hopefully all the way to the top scientist. So my first job is, of course, to create a sim. I'm going to do that at random because sims can look like anything, they can be anyone. So I've got some dice, so I can pick things like gender, appearance, voice, and I can just use this randomized button at the bottom. I think that's just going to give me male sims though, and not all scientists are male. So I'm going to roll my dice here, and if it's odd, I'm going to pick a male character. If it's even, I'm going to pick a female character. And that's a 13, so we're going to have a male character. So let's randomize it and see who we get. Okay, so I'm not mad keen on the outfit. Let's randomize his name. Abdullah Cahill. Perfectly ordinary name. And I'm going to make him a young adult because that gives us the most time for science. As for his voice, again, I'm just going to randomize that. So let's give it a... There we go, number 5. There we go, and that's his voice. So we're going to give him an aspiration. We could go for something knowledge, academic, nerd brain, renaissance sim, computer whiz. I think we might go for something nature related. So the curator is apparently a really good one because you could collect things. Let's pick some traits. So not all scientists are genius. I think cheerful might be nice. I think it'd be a good scientist who was cheerful. Lots of scientists are bookworms and geeks, if we're being honest. Lifestyle, loves the outdoors, materialistic. A lot of scientists do love the outdoors. A lot of science is done outside. I know it's not always the most obvious thing. And then we've got bro, evil, loner, good. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a few different ones. So I think I will pick cheerful because I think that's gonna help us get through the day. I'm gonna pick geek because it's just true. And I'm going to pick loves outdoors because a lot of scientists do love the outdoors. Now let's sort out his outfit. What's a good science outfit? Well, people can dress however they want, really. Let's try and randomize this outfit a bit, see if we get something close to something good. Oh, I've just randomized his whole face again. Right, well, let's not touch that. Let's put it back. There's how I randomize the outfit. So I could randomize this top like that. Okay, well, we're gonna need to randomize those bottoms as well. A bit too formal. It's like everyday wear. Come on, stop wearing swimming trunks. Pajama bottoms. Could you just wear normal clothes, sir? Right. Well, I think that's the long and short of it. Basically, scientists wear normal clothes, if we're being honest. No, not like that. That's makeup brushes. Some ordinary skinny jeans. Ordinary skinny jeans for him. And then for a shirt, jacket with a shirt over the top. So much. How about, let's randomize it a couple of times. Try and dress for his body shape as well. He's a bit pear-shaped. I want to give him some hair. He's supposed to be a young adult, not someone who's losing all their hair. So Let's randomise this, see what we get. No. I say he's supposed to be a young adult and it gives me grey hair. No. Okay, I'm going to change the colour a little bit. That doesn't look right. No. Oh, I can just change the colour. How's that in black? That's better. I can work with that. I can work with that. Shoes definitely need to change. For a start, he's not going to be wearing slippers. And those are not good science shoes. Far more likely to see a scientist in boots, if we're being honest. They're good, they're hard wearing. If you spill things on them, you can just take them off instead of losing your foot. Formal outfit. Well, I think a very nice formal outfit. Let's go for like that. It's maybe not his colour. How's that? There we go. I think that looks good. Athletic outfit. That's actually not a bad shout. You can stick with that. Sleepwear. No one wears slippers to bed, not even scientists. So let's get rid of those. I think the top is a bit too warm as well. Let's cycle out for something else. Those shorts are too short. Yeah, and then let's get us some longer trousers for sleeping in. There we go, something comfy. Party outfit. Not sold. Maybe that red top is a bit too much. Well, that's definitely too much. Grey? No, that's not very party-like, is it? That's a bit more like it. It's a bit of smart casual. Black t-shirt with a black jacket over the top. Yeah, I can go with that. Swimwear. The less said about that, the better. Have some nice long shorts. And then the hot weather, cold weather outfits we'll never actually look at, so it doesn't really matter. And there we go. There's our character, Abdullah Cahill, who's going to be our scientist. And let's play. So now we've got to select a world to move into. I'm not sure that it matters, but this looks like a lovely place to live. So let's pick there. And we've got a bit of funds. Let's move into this house here. It doesn't really matter. So here's our house. Here's Abdullah. And we're going to be living like a scientist 24/7. So he wants to collect some metal and go on holiday straight away. He wants to go on holiday. Well, I'm going to leave that one for now. I'm going to try and get him a job for a start. Let's get him into his career. First things first, let's find a job. And then I'm going to make him... He wants to go looking for some metal. Let's see if we can find anything he can have a go at. I'll just send him fishing. Go fishing. It's a good sciencey thing to do, going fishing. Let's pick his career then. There's scientist. Calling all brains, are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear your tinfoil on your head and decorate your studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves they've got the grey matter to change the world as we know it can unlock new outfits like the UFO hunter or objects like a swanky chemistry lab for concocting new inventions and serums. Well, tinfoil hat's not very scientific, but let's give this a go. So, we're now a lab technician at Future Sim Labs. So a lab technician is a perfectly reasonable job. It's someone who looks after all of the equipment in the lab. So let's poke around because he does want to find some metal. So in the Sims you can see rocks that can be dug up on the floor. Is that one? No, that's a wild mushroom plant. So, oh, there we go. So if we dig there, we should be able to find something, and hopefully it's a new metal. So Our aspiration, we've got a lifetime aspiration to be the curator. So we've got to collect 10 collectibles. So that'll be some kind of collectible. Whether or not it's the one we're after, we shall see. So we'll see if I can find any others just dotted around. They respawn, so I can try looking for frogs. That'd be good. But they collectibles respawn, so every so often they will pop up. So just because I can't find them now doesn't mean they won't be here next time. Oh, he did. It was Furium. That's not a real metal. Just in case you didn't know. Furium is not a real metal. Oh, there was one right there. Okay, well, I'm going to go get that as well. And now he wants to buy a video game console. Well, I'm being a geek. Let's get him a video game console, because he's not got very much right now. He's got some money, but not very much stuff. So I'm going to go under the buy menu and electronics. And let's see what we've got in terms of games consoles. So is that a games console? An on-ortho box with 5 sides and 5 powerful core processors. The on-ortho box dares to question the very definition of a box. What even is a box? Our designers asked. How can we make a box that laughs in the rectangular faces of all the other boxes? A box that offers the ultimate gaming experience for gamers of all ages and playstyles. By making it more fun to look at, of course. Okay, well let's get an on-ortho box. A lime green one, a dark blue one. I like the blue one. Let's pop that next to the TV. See if we can turn it round. There we go. Pop that just in front of the TV. There we go. Got a games console. Wants to find a collectible, so should manage to do that. Let's see. I'm going to get some frogs. See what frogs he can find. Gonna go to the log and find a frog. There's some sort of gardener stood there. Paris Quintanilla. One spotted dirt frog. There we go. And wants to collect a fossil. Hopefully we can get all of these done. Going to get those 10 collectibles in no time. I will just start socialising with people as we go. So the aim is to try and obviously make this person a scientist. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Okay, so it should have a piece of limestone. It should have a fossil inside. Let's extract that fossil. There we go. It was a fossil. And now wants to collect a new frog. Okay. Some people are here to say hello. Well, let's say hello to our new neighbours. Invite our new neighbours. Greet them. Greet our new neighbours. See how they're getting on. Now, the most important thing to do when you get new neighbours in The Sims is A, thank them for coming, but look out for that plate of fruitcake, because that is a liability. I'm going to invite them all in, otherwise they're just going to stand on my porch all day. So they're going to go inside, and she's going to put the fruitcake down. And the most important thing to do here is to take that fruitcake and put it straight in the sink. You do not want to eat that fruitcake. Then let's say hello to these people. Let's make friends with them. Friendly introductions all round. Even though I have just thrown your fruitcake in the sink. So, thank you for coming. Get to know them. We're just going to socialise with these people. Joke about engineers. That sounds like the sort of thing scientists would do. Gossip about the neighbours. That's not so much a thing that a scientist would do, but let's do it anyway. Wants to have a drink at the lounge from being confident. Well, let's just chat with these people. Ask them about their day. Just keep an eye on our needs. So let's have a look at our career. What do we need to do for our career? We need to have 2 breakthroughs. While gardening, reading, or performing experiments, it can happen at any time, but mostly when you're in a contemplative state. Okay, well, I can't do any gardening just yet. I've got no gardening to do, but I can have a read. Let's read orbital pudding. That sounds sciencey. Orbitals, maybe. I don't really know. And I'll wander outside, see if I can find any more frogs. It wants to find another frog. Or I can dig. Do that. Let's see if I can find any more frogs. No, that's more mushrooms. Oh, I did have a breakthrough. There we go. Had an idea for the momentum conserver. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone menu to learn more about it. Let's go to the menu and let's have a look at the notebook. Scientist career. Momentum conserver. So I had a new invention. There we go. So I can make that straight away at work. Oh, I should probably make the most of these people while they're here. Discuss their interests. Ask them about their day. Just be nice. Theorize about some aliens. Discuss fishing. Why not? Let's talk to this guy as well. Thank him for coming. I'm going to keep looking for frogs. Okay, so now I've got information about more fish in my inventory. Right, so that's... He's still chatting away. Oh, now he's hungry. So let's make some food. Okay, so in The Sims they have a tendency to try and burn the house down. So I'm going to make garden salad because no one can burn the house down making a salad. No one. And then he's going to need to go to the toilet. So let's send him on his way. So I've already had 1 breakthrough for work tomorrow. I'm going to collect 10 collectibles. See if I can do that. Really I want frogs, but I will... Oh, there we go. You can look for frogs. You've acquired the cooking skill. And we can dig there as well. Get ourselves some more collectibles. Eventually these plants will grow. Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah, I can harvest those. Those will be really good. Because plants are a really good way to make extra money. So I will keep an eye out for any extra plants that I can see. And we can harvest those and then grow them. And that's going to help our scientific career. In this game anyway. Oh, it's queue's full. I don't want him to actually go look at the plants. I want him to just harvest them. There we go. Let's fast forward time a bit. And have a look at these plants. Where was that lovely garden I saw where the gardener was there? Can I harvest anything off these? I can water it. I can go develop the gardening skill by going and watering these plants. So I can go do that. Oh, he's not comfortable at all. He's having his salad. And he's going to need the toilet in a little bit. He can go do that. And then he can do the washing up, because that's just important. And then I think after all this, he's going to go to bed. Oh, he's had his 2nd breakthrough already. Oh, he's really good at this. Let's go find him a frog. And Going to do some more digging around, do some gardening, and then go to bed, so that he's nice and ready for work in 14 hours time. So he's found another frog. Fantastic. I want to find another collectible. Getting really good at this. Limestone, gardening. See if we can get this. There's a fossilized plant imprint, a fossilized sea monster. Let's extract some more fossils. There we go. A fossilized sim hand and one pre-sim head. He's found a head. He's good at finding these fossils, huh? I'm going to do the dishes and then go to bed. There we go. So that's day 1 of our scientist sim. That's how he's doing. Alright, I'm gonna stop here, and I will see you next time. Bye!